Good afternoon, guys. How you doing? Mox Gunderson here. With me always is Zed. I wanted to just throw this video out there. This is something a little piece of news I saw in another video regarding something I've been kind of interested in here lately, and that's Artie Lange, author, stand-up comedian, successful podcaster here recently. Artie has a pretty insane story. I stayed up all night one night this past week and just listened to, Artie tell stories about his exploits. He's really an interesting cat. Whether it be his departure from Howard Stern, his subsequent drug arrest that kind of put him on the right track, in my opinion, or his loss of his nose, straight up Salton Sea style. What was the name of that guy on the Salton Sea? Guy from the guy from Criminal Intent. I forget his Bug from Men in Black. I forget. Anyways, how could this guy become this guy? Basically that's basically what you got to ask yourself. And the answer to that is heroin and cocaine. It's very simple, and I think that's why I'm so endeared by Artie's story, is that it is about addiction. It is a tragic story, but it is a story about excess. And I hope to talk more about addictions, and because I have a passion for things like that. You may also remember Artie from Mad TV. That's, if you're a 90s kid, that's primarily what you'll remember him from, like the Babe Watch sketch, which he has a hilarious story about, where he's in the pig prosthetics and he's doing cocaine while going down the highway, and some lady sees him, and which is pretty funny. I recommend you look into that. Artie has been set pretty much on the right path as of late, as far as I can tell. He has his own podcast, Artie Lange's Halfway House. He did a successful stint in rehab. He also did Suboxone rehabilitation, which he referred to, and so many people I've known referred to, as a godsend. It's an amazing thing that I think more people should know about, and maybe more, maybe people shouldn't shit on, because it's saving lives, and it's helping people rise from the ashes of their own demons. But basically, it seemed like Artie had turned his life around, and I'd say about 5 weeks ago, he made the proclamation that he was 1 year clean and sober. Until about a week ago, everything seemed fine. This guy's video, which pointed out that Artie's been canceling gigs left and right, and hasn't been seen or heard from in probably about a week. 5 days ago, there was activity on his Twitter regarding cancellation of shows, but as the guy in the video noted, Artie's agent, and his representatives most likely run that Twitter. Once you reach a certain level of success, you don't do your own tweeting and bullshit like that. You don't have time for it. It's frivolous at that point. Regarding his podcasts, he released something last week, which was a very entertaining show that he did. but the studios that he was associated with, the Comics Gym and Battle Cats, have from what I understand, have both folded. So what does this mean for Artie Lange? Where is Artie Lange? Hopefully he's just sick, or something's happened and he's just down. He's just out of commission. He's just laying low for a little bit. I really hope that's the case, but usually when people fall off the wagon, they ghost everybody. They either do it right under your nose, right in front of your face, or they disappear. And there usually isn't many in between for addicts. And Artie is a classic addict, and he will tell you that. And there was when he was on Joe Rogan's podcast, he said a piece about addiction that really, really meant something to me personally. It really struck a chord with me, because he wasn't lying, because he was being so honest, because he was saying, I'm a screw up. I like it, and I need to stay away from it, or I'm going to die, basically. What do you guys think? Do you remember Artie Lange? Did you think he was funny? I implore anybody, to just send your best wishes towards Artie. Pray for Artie if that's what you do. I'll pray for Artie. I hope nothing bad's happened. And this is Mox and Zed, and we're just chilling here. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.